Hey everyone, Frank Andrus here. And in this little video, we're going to connect Tweet Takeover to Twitter. And we're going to have to create a Twitter app. And I know that sounds like really complicated, but this is what I need you to do for me. Forget about how this whole thing works because it's not important. I'm going to tell you to click a link, click a link. I'm going to tell you to go to this page, go to that page. I'm going to tell you to click that tab, click that tab. I'm going to tell you to paste something here, paste it. Copy something there, copy it. That's all you have to do. And if you just do follow my clicks and my copies, it's not necessary to understand any of this process. You'll be done in 3 minutes and you'll be posting. All right? So you're going to get an email that's going to tell you where to click to log in. So if you go and you click that, it's going to take you to an interface that looks like this where you can log in. And you would take this username and put it in the username, this password, put it in the password, right? Username, password, and you would log in. Now, just a note, next week's version is going to look something like this. The interface will be different. So you can create your own account. We will no longer have to give you the username or password. You can put whichever one you want in here, right? You would create the account with your name, your email. You would tell the system what username you want. You would tell the system what password you want. Re-enter the password, click create, and then it will send an email with all that information. And then from this screen, you would just put it in, log into your software. Okay. Now the first screen you're going to see, is going to say, please go to the setting menu to configure the Twitter application. So this is your setting menu. I also want to bring to the point that I'm an administrator, so I can add users. You won't see this users tab on yours. Okay. You click on the settings, and then it wants the API key and the API secret key, big long words. Again, in the future demonstration, there's going to be a link right here that you're going to click on, and that's when you can go to Twitter. You're going to do a couple mouse clicks, and then Twitter's going to give you these numbers, and you'll paste them in here. But right now, you'll have to get that information from your email. So you would click this link here, create your Twitter API connection, okay? And that's going to send you to a page like this. Now, I already have some on here because I've created a couple apps. But you'll just go create new app, and then you're going to give it a name. It doesn't matter what you call it, okay? So I'm just going to call it Tweet Marketing because you're the only one that's going to see this app, so it doesn't really matter. Same thing for the description. You paste it in here. Now, you're going to want to know what website, okay? So this, again, we're going to give you this in the email. Okay, so you see this here. This is the URL. This is the one that you're going to paste in there. They're all going to look different, right? The given domain means whatever domain we give you. And there may or may not be an app extension here. It may say app 50, app 550, whatever, or it may not even be there at all. But none of that really matters because you just have to copy whatever it is that's in this email right here. Okay, so you would copy that, you'd go back, you'd paste it in here, okay, you'd paste it in there again, once in the website, once in the call, and then you go to the agreement, click OK, and then click your Twitter application. Okay, so it created the app, and look at all this confusing stuff. I have no idea how this all works and what everything's all for, but we don't need to know. We just need to do a couple things. We need to go over here and press permissions. We need to click read and write. We need to then click update settings. All right, so it says permission settings have successfully updated. May take a moment for them to change. That's good. Then we go back to keys and access tokens here. And there's our number, right? Our consumer key where it says API key. So we just go put my mouse anywhere in the middle, go click, click, and it'll highlight the whole thing. Then I copy it. I go over to my Twitter software. I paste it. So this one's going to show it to you. Then I go back to Twitter. I go click, click on the API secret key. I copy it. I go back over here. When I paste it, it won't let me see what the actual numbers are, but it's pasted in there. Okay? And that is it. You save the settings. Okay, it says settings saved. Now your Twitter application is complete. You're connected with Twitter and you can use the software just like I showed you in the demo video. Go here prior to posting, okay, and pick the time zone that is the one that you're in. Save the settings, and once you go back to the dashboard, you just log in. But I click login with Twitter. It's going to say authorize app, right? Marketing One, we just created it. I'm going to authorize the app. Okay, then that'll take us to the dashboard that I showed you in the video. And like I said, the newest change that's going to come out, you don't see it here, but we're going to have one more field that once you create a post, pick a date that you're going to send it and a time that you're going to send it, you're going to be able to pick a repeat option. So if you wanted to repeat it every day at the same time of the day, then it would do that automatic pilot. You could do it every day, every 2 days, every 3 days, every week, every 2 weeks, every month. You can even do it with greater frequency, like once an hour. Anyways, that's how to connect to Twitter. Thanks for watching.